Hello, I am Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, I will teach you how to write a good introduction. How to write a good introduction for essays. As you know, this is essay writing course in particular for IELTS and TOEFL exams and in general for any exam, college, university exam or any English language test exam. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. Press bell icon and subscribe to my channel to get free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. You can see this is an overview of my essay writing course. First of all, I have covered assessment criteria, what the examiner wants to see in your essay. Then uh, common topics like time management, how to plan essay, how to generate ideas, paraphrasing, how to write introductions, conclusions, topic sentences, thesis statements and many more videos. I have covered all of these essay types in my course, and I would write more than 15 model essays with explanations and complete step-by-step guide. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. Introduction is the first paragraph of your essay. This is the start of an essay. It is really a good place to show the examiner your knowledge and skills of English language. This is a very good place, and this is the first expression. You should aim to write about 35 to 55 words in your introduction. There is no strict rule. You can write more or less, but this word count is optimum for an IELTS essay. You can write a bit longer in TOEFL independent essay because in TOEFL you have a word limit of 300 and in IELTS word limit is 250. So in TOEFL you can write a bit longer introduction but not too long. We usually divide the introduction into three types of sentences. Three sentences. Number one is hook. Number two is background statement. Number three is thesis statement. These are three. Note them down. I will teach you further. Number one, hook. Hook is an interesting and attractive sentence at the start of an essay or a piece of writing. This is an interesting and attractive to attract the reader or to create interest of the reader that they should study the complete essay or complete piece of writing. Its purpose is to attract the reader's attention and interest so that they have a look at the essay or piece of writing. It is usually used in university essays or pieces of writings in newspapers, magazines to attract the reader. In IELTS or TOEFL, you don't need a hook because you are under time limit of 30 or 40 minutes and you cannot create interesting sentences or think too much. So in IELTS or TOEFL you don't need to write hook. If you write, it is not wrong, but you don't need to write a hook in IELTS or TOEFL essay, and an examiner not would not look would not be looking specifically for a hook. You don't need to write a hook in IELTS or TOEFL. We don't need a hook in our IELTS or TOEFL writing because we have limited time and IELTS and TOEFL don't require us to do so. Background statement. As I have told in my paraphrasing class, we can't copy and paste the question statement in our essays. However, we can paraphrase them to give a background statement. Thesis statement is just giving our opinion or answer to the question. You might also outline your main ideas of your body paragraphs in introduction. You can also outline your main ideas of body paragraphs in the thesis statement. Actually, thesis statement, many people are confused about thesis statement. What is thesis statement? Actually, thesis statement is just giving your own opinion. You can give your opinion along with paraphrasing of the question, and you can give a general background statement at the start. In other words, number one, you have to write a general background statement. Number two, paraphrase the question. You can give your opinion along with this or these sentences, or you can write a separate sentence with your own opinion. Mostly, I write my opinion with the paraphrasing of the question with thesis statement. Remember, examiner would not count your sentences or what kind of statements. What this is the hook, this is a paraphrasing, or this is your opinion, or something like that. A examiner would not count your sentences or what kind of statements you have given. What examiner wants to see is you should introduce the topic to the reader or examiner in such a way that they can imagine what the question of this essay is without looking at the question statement. It is better to give your opinion here in the introduction. However, remember, it is 100%, it is not 100%, it is not 100% obligatory to give your opinion in the introduction. It is not, here is would be not, not. It is not 100% obligatory to write your opinion in the introduction, but I would recommend you should write your opinion in the introduction, that examiner is sure about your opinion. You can give your opinion in conclusion and body paragraphs also, but we are not going to do any experiments with our exam. Okay, we don't need to, we only just want to pass it with our required band score, so we would write our opinions in the introduction. It would be better to write your opinion in the introduction. Some people say to write the last sentence of the introduction like this essay will discuss both advantages and disadvantages of something. This essay will discuss uh, uh, problems and solutions. These are same sentences for their each essay. This essay, for example, this essay will discuss advantages of wearing a seat belt and then disadvantages of the same, something like that. Actually, these kind of sentences are adding nothing to our essay or our sentences. Examiners are very experienced. They know these sentences. They even don't count them in our essay because they are used mechanically. They also don't show progression of our arguments. They show our arguments in a circular way because we are repeating same thing and again, and this adds nothing to our essays. I would recommend don't use these kind of sentences in your essay. Don't use these sentences. These are mechanical and memorized sentences. Okay, don't use them. Some people believe that every human being, this is an example. Let us look at the example and write an introduction. Some people believe that every human being can create art like poetry, music, paintings. Other people think that art can only be created by people born with a special ability. I have already taught you on a sentence, paraphrasing. So, discuss both sides and give your opinion. This is the question. Let us look at the possible words or phrases to paraphrase the task. I have already taught you. Believe, I would change to feel. Every human being, I would change to everybody can create. I would change to is able to create. Art, I would change to work of art. Think, I would change to into believe. Create is verb form, and I will use creation noun form. Born with special ability, I will use natural talent. Look at the plan of your essay. What is the general topic and what is the specific topic? Our general statement or background statement would be about general topic. For example, in this is art, relationship of art and human being. For example, in this question, our general topic is relationship between human being and art. So I would write a general sentence like this: art has remained a part of human life since the beginning of its existence on the earth. This is some general statement. You can use any other statement. General that shows relationship between human being and art. Art has remained a part of human life since the beginning of its existence on the earth. Now, after writing this sentence, I need to paraphrase the question, give my own opinion also. I already have the synonyms that I have given you. Now I am going to use a concession with the subordinating conjunction while. That would add some extra taste in paraphrasing, and that would change my sentence into a complex sentence. Okay. While there were two separate sentences in the question, so I am going to change into a complex sentence, and I would use paraphrasing, synonyms, different form of words, concession. While some feel that everybody is able to create a piece of art, I agree with those who believe that creation of art is only possible with natural talent. So I have used instead of many people, everybody, feel, believe, feel, able to, can I have changed into is able to, create is I have not changed it. Art I have changed to a piece of art. I agree with those, I have added it my own opinion. With those who believe, who think, I have changed to believe. Create, there was verb create, I have changed into noun form. Creation of art is only possible, is only, there was on word only, is only possible with uh, there was a long phrase, I have changed into a short phrase, natural talent only. So this is paraphrasing. Now let us look at the complete introduction. Art has remained a part of human life since the beginning of its existence on the earth. However, while some feel that everybody is able to create a piece of art, I agree with those who believe that creation of art is only possible with natural talent. This is background statement, and this is my a thesis statement and my opinion. However, while some feel that everybody is able to create a piece of art, I agree with those who believe that creation of art is only possible with natural talent. I have paraphrased the question, and I have also given my own opinion in the same sentence. I would write a lot of model essays in my course and would explain you how to write introductions for each type of essay. So don't worry, I would explain everything in my course when I am writing my own model essays. At the end, I would repeat the same thing. Dr. Che writing correction surveys. I would start my correction surveys in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher preferably. We would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive, and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID. You can send me a friend request. You can ask me any questions. You stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook group. I will announce any updates. I will give you updated in my Facebook group, and you can also send me a friend request and join my Facebook group also. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon, this one bell icon, to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. Thank you very much.